There's a Pasadena police station. And here's the, I believe this is a memorial. The blue light. They have kind of a, oh, it's not, doesn't look like it's running. Oh, Lord. They had this cool little fountain thingy over here. And the water would just kind of, well, over the course of the time, it used to kind of come up a little higher. And then they turned it down into a slow bubble. And water would trickle down this way into the forever blue. And the water would just kind of spill out this way. This also, actually, when I was homeless, there used to be a lot of folks that would sleep over here behind the wall and stuff like that. A good spot, but still very much exposed to the elements. There's the Pasadena main branch library. This thing is still closed. It was closed during the lockdown, and also because it needed to be retrofitted. Earthquake retrofitted, that is. This is the permits and planning building. That's the LA County Court. Also some small, well, the holding cells and everything. Actually, I just saw the early bus, the first bus, the 7 a.m. bus that comes over here from LA County, from Men's County. There's the two buses. There's the early bus, there's the lunch bus, and then there's the late bus, which is like the one that supposedly supposed to pick you up and get you back to LA County in time for like dinner or supper or whatever. And if you don't make it in time, which usually happens quite a bit, then you're only getting a PB&J and sandwich and stuff like that. But if you're lucky enough, you can, if you know some of the trustees and stuff like that, you can get in goods and they'll bring you something else. Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome back. It's Charlie. It is Friday morning. I thought it was Saturday morning because I have to go into work later today. And running around yesterday kind of really threw my clock off. So now I have to, it's like 2 to 10 tonight. So, but we're open. And we got Spider-Man showing today, so that's going to be cool. There's going to be now a lot of training for me and stuff since I didn't train over at the Alhambra or the La Cañada cinema. So everything's going to be hands-on. I think for now it's going to be more of an usher and door monitoring system, or for me that is, until I get some training on the POS and everything. Zoning. This is you can come past it and find out all the information about the church and the landlord and the ill-gotten gains. Okay, let's try to cross here. Let's wait. This is City Hall right here. Beautiful, beautiful building. This whole area right here is known as Centennial Square. All Saints Church is over there. The West End. Cop helicopter. Hey, cop helicopter. This is our people don't know, this is our Pasadena weather monitoring system. Here's the public notice for the this is where the applicant for the residentials that they wanted, that's going to be, that they want and hopes to put next to the Centennial, the homeless, the transitional housing for the formerly homeless. We had a lot of, especially during the lockdown, but also when I was homeless, there would be a few people that would camp out here and camp over there. During the time I was, there was a group of really, really bad tweakers. I'd say maybe roughly 10. They were weird. I mean, when I say they were tweakers, they were tweakers. But they had a whole bunch of blue tarps draped in the trees and stuff like that. They had like a kind of like a little type of a. It was a weirdness. It was a whole weirdness altogether. Yeah, they were up to no good. Every now and then I do see the one younger guy. I can't believe it. He's still out here. But so this is Centennial Square. This is where we have a lot of our city functions and stuff like that. City Hall. And this is also, a lot of movies have been filmed here. Transformers and the likes of a lot. This building is it's on a lot of cable shows. It's always like Chicago, New York, those type of things. Marvel. It's just because it has that very gothic looking kind of structure, so it always dubs for a lot of things. Yeah, we still have our flags up. They'll be up through July, 4th of July and stuff. I'm pretty sure that's normally what they do, so who knows. Yeah, they were right over there. It was quite I had a few run-ins with them. Almost got into a few fights with them. Here's the Jackie and Mac Robinson heads. Pasadena sports figures. I still have a couple more errands to run before I go to work. So, actually, I'm going to pop in to see what is on the inside of Marquee. This is Union and Garfield. This is Union right here that we're on. So you can see how they're still working on the special bike lane and stuff like that, all the way up over to Lake, which is kind of cool. Flipping Carla last night. She, I don't know what's up with her. It didn't last very long. Maybe 15 minutes. She was complaining about something. I think Dion may have left the door ajar, and her son, someone left the door open. What motherfucker was it? Jesus. And then I guess I had mail. I was and I had seen it on the USPS notification on the online app, and I was going to go down there to check the mail, but I must have it must have slipped their grasp. Piggy. Oh, that whole thing is so stupid and silly. Nah, it was just one piece. It was a referral to my cardiologist. My appointments are sooner usually than the referrals get. So, and that was for the sonogram. I keep forgetting how you. It's a doggone sonogram. I don't care if it's on your belly or on your knees or whatever. It's a sonogram, but they always have to call it a special name, depending on whatever special location of the body. But anyway, I could hear she throws it. God, she's such a nasty. And then she walked away, and she's still grumbling. And then I walked out, and yeah, there it is, just thrown on there. I'm like, fuck it. And I yelled out quite loudly. I go, try to fucking act like a human or something. At least put it there. Don't just throw it. Well, I think with my appearance on all the news networks virtually, I'm glad CBS, KCAL 9, and Fox didn't come a-calling. The last ones was Daily Mail and the Pasadena Now. And that's over and done with. But now, hopefully, she will remember what she was told and what I told her on 3 different occasions, that I do social media and I'm a YouTuber and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure she has. When I got home yesterday from running around my errands, Rick and his girlfriend were over at the house, and I'm like, oh, crap. And I'm thinking already they're going to be there all weekend, as they normally would. They were actually only there for a few hours. And as I walk in, God, they're so paranoid, first of all, and they're so nosy, second of all. But the paranoia is just overwhelming. And I could hear them because they already knew that Dion was at home. And as I walked in and closed the door, oh, it's probably Charlie. And as I'm walking through the short hallway, passing Dion's door and walking in, I see Rick. He's got to open up the curtain because they were in LeVar's room. It's like, oh, man. I had this sick dream of getting my hands of a king cobra and just throwing it in there and hear and then scream like little girls. I know, it's disturbing, but to everything that I've been through, could you begrudge me, truly? Plus, it would be hilarious to hear them scream like chicks. All right, there's the Civic Auditorium. We do, I believe, have Monsterpalooza this weekend. Today's the second, third, fourth. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this weekend. So that should be kind of cool to see. Excuse me. I am going to be off tomorrow, so I'm going to try and catch up and go somewhere. Even though I'm going to get off late, that's okay. Try to get up early and stuff. I had intentions of going to the church for provisions. Hopefully I'll only have to go there a couple times. But this morning I just totally recant that in my mind, and I'm like, nah, by the time I get home, I'll most likely end up walking all the way from here to the house because the buses are really going to be very, very, very few and far between. And by that time, I don't know if the 660 that I normally take will be at all running. If it is, maybe the last one will be 11 o'clock, and I don't feel like waiting around and stuff like that. So I'm just going to probably sleep in. I never sleep in. I still get up at like 3:30, 3:45 in the morning. So, and then try to more or less decide where we are going to go. And Sunday, I think we work from 12 to 6. So, yeah. And then I believe I will be off again until Tuesday or Wednesday. Something like that. So, little by little, it's starting to pick up again, but we are working, my friends. Oh yeah, I see the balloons. Hey! There's the Spider-Man balloons. Look. Oh yes. Look at the marquee. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. All right, focus. Oh, focus. You see that? Guardians 3, The Boogeyman, Little Mermaid, Spider-Verse, Fast X, Spider-Verse, Spider-Verse, About My Father. That one I kind of want to see. That one's kind of the new, excuse me, Bad Grandpa type of movie. The Machine, Little Mermaid, Super Mario. There is the Spider-Man verse thing. But the balloons. Let's go over here. Oh yeah, look at that. That is so cool. And there's the elemental thing that the guys were working way back in the corner over there, that they were trying to put together. So yay, this should be cool. Oh, I am stoked as hell. I am really, really excited. I want to see it. Now, I think they're going to be having a special, from what I understand, they do occasionally have special viewings for the employees together and stuff like that on certain movies. So all that aside, now with working at the cinema, good or bad movie, whatever its fucking agendicized or whatever, I still intend to watch it. Like we went to go to the El Capitan to go see Strange World. I kind of knew what I was expecting, and it wasn't until I walked out of the theater, and I didn't walk out in the middle. Well, first of all, the fucking movies were expensive. What did we pay? 25 bucks, I think? Regardless. Especially since they're free tickets and free showing. Plus, I'm sure, also being an usher, part of my job is to, in between showings, is to go in and clean up and everything. And from what the other guys have spoken about working at the other things, and seeing also online that Little Mermaid, a certain crowd gets to be out of hand and the auditorium is quite messy. I don't get that, but okay, whatever. But I intend to go see every movie and stuff like that, and then kind of have my own review and opinion. Though with Little Mermaid, I guess I'm already kind of judged, but I want to see everything else. Just from what I can see they didn't really, it's like, even though it was a very expensive movie, and now the real thing is coming out, they overhyped what it was made, so now the real numbers are coming in, and I don't know why they lied. Why Disney do you lie to this? Just be honest, just be forthcoming. What good does it do to you? It just makes you look more stained as a corporation, and less people are going to be entrusting with you. So just be honest. Look, it didn't do as expected, it wasn't as well reviewed, we're sorry, we'll try harder. At least lie on that aspect of, we'll try harder, we'll do better next time. But you guys are not. So I intend to see every movie as much as possible and stuff like that. So, and then also bits and pieces, like I said, going in the auditorium. So that should be cool. It's a perk. Take advantage of it. And we got Earth Cafe. I'm about to go back one day. I noticed this the other day when I was headed this way. Excuse me, I thought it was roast beef, but look at this. Yeah, it looks like roast beef. Look at that. It's French toast. Whoa. This is a great place for breakfast, especially on the weekends and summertime. There's a line that comes out over here. They got the little al fresco thingy going on also. This used to be a movie theater. It's quite cool. They got the terrazzo flooring. That's always a dead giveaway. Never been in there. I'm kind of curious to see how they converted it. And all your gay doggy thing needs. Gay dogs, gay pets. Transitioning pets too. It is just wonderful. How are you going to transition a female domestic pet? The male, well, that's pretty easy, right? In a sense, it's just a snip, clip. Ooh. But the female, are you just going to state that it is what it is? So silly. Just leave the pets and the kids alone, folks. Sheesh. Let them be who they are. And with no pushing, please. Another place. Banging off from. This is the Playhouse district right here that we're in. There's a Pasadena Playhouse down to the right. And this is the new Pasadena business building. It's supposed to be a tribute. It's ugly, but eh. So when I was down in South Pass, paying my internet I was talking to the young lady. Oh, God. People are so much nicer down there. I love it down there. But I was telling her, yeah, you know, it's such an inconvenience. The bank that I go to is closed and moved to a different location, especially the AT&T. And she said, well, along the lines with the building there, that particular building, something with the, I guess the new owners or the owners, they're re-looking and they're investing and they want to do something. Yeah, okay. Bottom dollar. And she said also the rent there is expensive. I go, no, I know. There's a lot of businesses there, especially small businesses that start off. And I feel so bad for them, you know, and I just shake my head when I see a new building, because though they think they have a good product, it doesn't take more than about less than 6 months to find out that, and it doesn't really give a time of the season. Pasadena is so trendy that we latch on to something that's really, really cool, and we patronize the heck out of that business. And here in Pasadena is all ADHD, and then we forget about it. We get bored with it, and then the business is left to suffer, and they're thinking, oh crap, you know. Still, even though that rent for that AT&T building, I'd best venture $15,000 a month plus. Right, so, and that's corporate, so it takes a while. And we got this is the US Bank. All Yankee Cordy Bank. And Target. It's nice. It's nicer right now than it was this morning, most certainly. Oh, it just got brighter and warmer. Oh, it's very bright. Even if the weather's like this all weekend long, it's gonna be a great day to get out. All right, let's go get some Wi-Fi and then to work. No, seriously, to work. Yeah, everyone's always laughing. We're doing more grads. Cool. Good way to start the weekend. Good luck. Hey. See ya. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of, I'm having a great, this is going to be awesome. This is going to be a badass job this summer. It's kicking. It's it keeps it on their toes. There's gonna be, yeah, it's maybe at best, at the most stretch, maybe 10 minutes in between showings. But honestly, you're going from theater to theater to cozy because it's timed so well. But it's gonna be a blast. It's fun. Nice. The garage is parked. The garage is full because we got the graduation and Monster Palooza on lunch.
tougher.
And it's also for the kiddies to take their selfies. Hey man, I'll see ya.
See, I'm like that in my head.
See, there's the bar's coming soon. See you, Crystal. Which way should we go? Let's head out this way. It was fun. I freaking love it. Holy cow. Beyond words to describe. It was great. The guys, we were just... Towards the end, we kind of like have carte blanche. And then we kind of... All right, I'm going to take my break, and then I'm going to take my lunch, and okay, when you get back, we'll be over here at 4, we'll be down over at 12. It was, it's, I think, definitely found a good groove. I am very, very happy. Great people working with. You know, it's still early, but we all pretty much congealed tonight, especially us being the ushers and stuff like that. So I think Sunday when I come back, it's scheduled to be door, though, and door's kind of okay. You're at the front, you got the pad and you got the scanner. You scan people as if they already bought, like, I think the e-ticket. Then you scan their app to confirm them. Or you kind of direct them if they're going to buy the tickets. They can buy them right there at the front to the right. And there's going to be someone there to show them how to do things. But it was fun. I am so happy. Finally. Whew, that's awesome. It's 10:24. And we are walking. I think I already... The last auditorium we were... that I cleaned... I was already at 10 3/4 miles that I've put in. It's a lot because I also walked from home to work, and then I'm going to walk back. So I'll probably put in maybe 11 and a half. Find out. Actually, I just checked. I'm at 11.1 miles today. Still gotta walk home. There's hog heaven over there. There's Barney's Beanery. Here's the no comment. Hey, it looks pretty. Hey, it's pretty lively. I saw some of it. Not enough to really, for me to, Spider-Man definitely. Spider-Verse is definitely the one I am gonna see first. Pretty lively at this time, isn't it? Studio 54 is really hopping. There's a crowd out front. Oh, it's pretty happening over there. Porn shop open till late. All right, folks. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but always take care of yourselves first. Love one another, trust one another, be kind to each other, help one another. Don't take today for granted or any other day thereafter. Mi piazza. Pull down your pants and slide on that ice. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing, we're doing, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification button. Tell your friends and family about me, about us, what's going on. And first night back since we officially opened. And I'm just over the moon. Over La Luna. There's a 35er. 35er is the locals' favorite spot. Cheesecake is pretty full with people. All right, folks, comments good or bad, please post. If not, email. I gotta go home, edit, put this together, and I will upload it tomorrow morning. But I gotta, whoa, what are you doing? Hey, you're not supposed to be doing that. Can't do a U-turn here. What's up with you, fool? Foolio, fool? I love y'all. Stay safe, be smart, and be kind. Bye.